Okay, Sage, so I have a question for you.
What?
What's the difference between Dr. Eggman and Dr. Robotnik?
Well, they called him Robotnik.
Mm.
And then they called him Eggman. That's
it?
That's what happened. No, what happened was, they actually tried to like ease it in because in Japan, he was always Eggman.
Oh.
I don't know why they call him Eggman. I don't know if it's because he looks like an egg, even though he doesn't really look like an egg. When he's kind of round, I guess. I don't know. That's who he was in Japanese. He was Dr. Eggman. And then in the US, I feel like Sega was like, that's kind of dumb. Let's call him Robotnik because he works with robots, not eggs.
Wow. So he's just a victim of localization.
Yeah, I mean, Robotnik's a superior name, though.
I mean, it's a fake name, that's for sure.
Eggman sounds, I don't know, it just sounds too cartoony. But anyway, what what was it? It was around Sonic Adventure. In Sonic Adventure, he was still Robotnik officially, but, oh dear. Oh my goodness.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Can you get out of
I
it?
thought I was gonna be stuck there for a sec.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not going, but I was gonna go for that shield, I don't need it. In Sonic Adventure, Tails and Sonic are like, hey, it's a giant talking egg, it's Eggman. Whatever you say, Eggman. And Robotnik's like, shut the hell up, I'm Robotnik.
He said it just like that?
Yeah, that's exactly how he said it. No, he was like, silence, I am Dr. Robotnik. And then in Sonic Adventure 2, it's like he just accepted it. He's like, I am Dr. Eggman.
Okay, so it's kind of like the whole Mega Man Rockman thing, where they're trying to stick with localization, keep it going, or whatever. Very interesting.
When did they start calling him Mega Man instead of... When was it Rockman versus Mega Man?
Well, I mean, he was always Rockman, but he got localized basically in the entire world as Mega Man.
Mega Man's kind of a better name for him, though, isn't it?
A lot of people like the...
Because his power isn't rocks. He has all of the powers. He's a Mega Man.
Well, see, people like the alliteration, and I get that, but everything about Mega Man or Rockman, if you so choose, is it's music-based, and that's why he's called Rockman.
Everything's music-based?
Yeah, so it's, so like, there's kind of pairs. Rockman, and he's paired with his sister, so it's like rock and roll.
Yeah, I remember rock and roll.
And then Proto Man is actually called blues. Like, it's obviously named after blues music. And then bass, or bass if you prefer to call him that, is localized because his Japanese name is, or his official name is Forte. And there's like a whole bunch of different... Oh, his Forte's dog's name is Treble, which got localized to Gospel for some reason, because I guess Americans don't know what Treble is. But, yeah, so everything about the whole Rockman, Mega Man franchise is basically, or at least with the core main characters, is music-based.
Interesting. I thought it was just rock and roll.
No, there's a whole bunch.
And I like the line from the car. Oh no! How did that happen? I like slowly drifted into it.
Oh, that was like right at the end.
But from the cartoon, that's my favorite line, where Dr. Light is like, "You let's rock and roll go." But it doesn't sound like he doesn't sound like he's saying, like, commanding them to like let them go. It sounds like he's like, you gave up on the are you kidding me? I thought that was the right way to go.
Wow.
It sounds like he was like telling somebody that they gave up on the band.
Give up on rock and roll.
Yeah, he gave up on rock and roll. You let rock and roll go.
To be fair, that did happen a lot in like the 90s, 2000s era, because that's when
bands breaking up all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened a lot. Oh my goodness. God, this is so messed up. The momentum is so screwed up. I already wasn't that good at these. And now, maybe that's what the coins are for now. They're like, okay, we know it's a mess, so we'll give you some free retries.
Oh my gosh, this is like making me nervous.
There it is. I just gotta get it. It's moving slow, which is good. Okay,
Oh, no.
I'm just gonna hang out down here and wait for it to go all the way around. Ah!
That didn't work out.
that didn't work at all. Did you see that? Did you see how he changed his direction mid-air?
Oh my gosh, dude, that's making me nervous. Because like the losing area is just like right over there.
Yeah, it's right down there.
Oh no. Okay.
And then when you jump out, you speed it up. It's right there. Just give me the emerald.
There, finally.
Sonic got a Chaos Emerald. Oh, it didn't say that in this game. It just says Chaos Emerald. There they are. 5. I need one more.
And then you win.
And then I have all of the Chaos Emeralds. I'm
And
assuming...
then the game's over.
I always thought the special stages were, like, so mysterious. Because...
Oh, like they're like something crazy, special, unique.
yeah, and it's like... Robotnik has them, more or less, I think. Actually, I'm not really sure what it is. Because if you don't get them, at the end, Robotnik has the remaining emeralds. And, like, he's taunting you. Like, after all the credits and everything, Robotnik's just standing there, like, juggling the emeralds that he has. Like, the ones that you didn't get.
Huh.
So did he go through the special stages and get them? or did he have them to begin with? Oh dear.
And then he hid him in the special
Yeah,
stages.
did he hide them in the
the
special stages? And then you just go steal them back by going through all that.
Like a Robin Hood.
Yeah, it would be a Robin Hood situation.
By the way, I highly recommend the 2019 Robin Hood movie. It's very, very good.
I recommend Robin Hood Men in Tights.
What is that?
It's an old comedy. It's honestly kind of a masterpiece.
When did it come out?
When did it come out? 90s? Maybe? Yeah, I think it was the 90s.
The 90s was definitely a time.
It certainly was a time.
Never has there been a time
like the 90s.
There should be like an instant like 50 coins in a box kind of a thing.
There are 10 coin boxes.
Man,
And sometimes they'll pile up 5 together.
they're trying to trick me, but I'm not falling for it.
What? I like the buildings in the background. They really nailed everything with these old games, like just how everything looks and feels.
Well, because old games weren't rushed.
That's
No, they
true.
kind of were.
Yeah, they
They
couldn't
were
rush
less-
them because there was no patching back then.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
like,
they're less rushed than they are now. That's for sure.
It's that, and I think it's also a combination of that and these games were smaller, so there was fewer things to get wrong.
Only a baby could get them wrong.
Only a baby could, what? Yeah, so this is different. This boss, it didn't used to have these barriers, and I have no idea why they're here. I don't understand the purpose they serve. But what you want to do with this boss is take out all the ones in the left. Because he'll just come down, drop on you wherever you're standing. And, you want to take out the left ones first, because you're going to be exiting to the right. So you don't want to, screw yourself out of the exit.
These are secret tips and tricks that you would never know if you weren't watching this Let's Play.
Yeah, you'd probably figure it out after screwing up once and then... and then
3 days
redoing it.
Oh, look at all the pigs!
Pigs! Yeah, I don't know if the pigs and chickens have different names, because I'm pretty sure they're not flickies, but maybe they are. Because my impression was that the flickies were the birds.
The Twitter-looking birds.
They are Twitter-looking birds.
Maybe that's where Twitter.
That's where Twitter
conceived.
originated. Yeah.
It was like,
I'm
oh
like,
my gosh,
those
you know what?
birds. You know what? I think I'm gonna launch a social media platform.
That'd be freaking hilarious.
So welcome to everybody's least favorite stage ever.
Water.
Yeah, Labyrinth Zone. The water, it's slow. They don't give you enough of these bubbles, so drowning is imminent.
I guess that makes sense. It's the antithesis of Sonic.
Yeah, actually, yeah, they made it like a thing later, because it was such an antithesis to Sonic that they made it a character trait that he can't swim, and like he hates water. Because everybody playing Sonic back then hated water. Like, yeah. If you're Sonic, you hate water. Why am I standing here waiting for a bubble? There's fresh air right up here. That's a dirty trick. They put that bubble right there in front of that tunnel. They're like, oh, you can get some air here, and then you get sucked in, and they gotta wait longer to get some more air. I think these bubbles are a lot less forgiving than the ones in later games. Like, they put them, like, kind of everywhere.
Yeah.
But, you have to wait so long. You have to wait so long for a big bubble to show up. Oh my... And then that happens. Wasting so much time just trying to breathe.
What a chore breathing is.
What a chore. Why can't I have a machine to take care of breathing for me? I guess that's what an iron lung is. Could you imagine someone so lazy that they need an iron lung to breathe?
That would be crazy.
They have their iron lung. They have a mine. No, they just have a TV in front of them, and then that's what they do. They absorb content while sitting in their iron lung.
Sitting in their iron... Is it that big?
What?
I know it's like a big machine, but I don't think do you actually sit in it?
Well, no, you lay in it.
Oh, okay. Oh, I didn't know that.
I just meant sitting as in like idling.
Oh, you know what? I was thinking like those oxygen tanks is what I was thinking.
Oh. No, you gotta manually breathe with those still, I think.
As opposed to digitally?
As opposed to, automatically, or whatever. Automated? Whatever, I had to get through, I was gonna drown. Oh, I mean, I guess I still have more time, but I wasn't thinking that at the time.
But now you don't have 100 coins.
Yeah, I don't have 50 rings. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I got, like... No, I got more tries. I got this and then Scrap Brain Zone. So there's one more act of this.
To get another
I don't like those things. What were you saying?
That thing for Smash.
That thing for Smash. Oh, come on. Get out of here.
Dude.
Yeah.
I thought you were gonna make it.
I think this is why a lot of people don't like Sonic games. There's a lot of cheap crap like that. It's like, oh, didn't see that coming. And now you sink to the bottom.
Forever. Oh, dang.
Just let me through!
Dude, you gotta get that coin.
I think this
That's
is
your only coin.
This is the hardest I've ever struggled. And of course it's while a recording. All I gotta do is jump this way. That's it.
You made that way less dramatic than it was.
Well, it's not hard. I was just screwing it up over and over. Get some air.
Can Sonic breathe? Can Sonic breathe?
Studies report that no, he cannot.
Sonic is incapable of breathing.
Did you know? Sonic can't breathe.
Are you gonna go left or right? What are you gonna do?
I was just checking for rings for no reason, even though the end's right here. Unless there were like 35 rings over there. There was no way I was getting a special stage. Alright, I gotta make it on this one, because I don't think I'm gonna get 50 rings on Scrap Rain.
So it's literally do or die.
Yeah. It's do or don't. I mean, we'll still beat the game if we don't get the Chaos Emeralds. But we won't get the special Chaos Emerald ending. What?
That water sprite looked really good.
What water sprite?
Like when you were just falling down? Like, I don't know what you want to call it, like the river or whatever, but it looked really good.
I think I missed it because I don't know what you're talking about.
Like at the beginning of the level, like when you were falling down here. Just right in the that river right there.
Oh, you mean doing Are you kidding me? Restart.
Alright, but yeah, but this part right here, it looks very nice.
Yeah, aesthetically?
Yeah.
Like well, I like Labyrinth Zone.
No, Labyrinth, just this part right here.
Yeah.
Looks really good.
Whee! Yeah, dude, water slide.
They should make a Sonic water
I was gonna
park
say, they never made
on
a Sonic slip and slide. Where's the water slides? And kids will try to mimic that exact
area?
That exact pose. Hang on.
I want a Sonic water park now.
Where's the invincibility? Oh, there it is. That would have helped me. Need some more air.
Should probably restart.
You know what? You're right. I like the quick restart. Is that using make coins? I don't think it is.
Oh, I don't know.
I hope
restart
not, because I could just go to like main
out.
menu and restart it that way. Okay, let's do this. Now I won't lose my rings this time. Kill the fish. Get the rings. Drink the air.
Drink the air. Drink oxygen.
Ooh, look at this. 20 rings right here. I just gotta hold on to them.
It's more than 10.
It's wishful thinking. And I can't waste too much time because I'm gonna drown. I've drowned so many times in Labyrinth Zone Act 2. Because they like to confuse you and cheat you.
There. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, come on! Exact timing. Exact timing of me landing.
I think you gotta restart, dude. I think you just gotta restart.
This is the restart episode.
No, it doesn't eat your coin.
Okay, good. So I can do this as much as I want. And just bore everybody watching.
Just do it for no reason. I'm about to beat the level, but oh well.
About to beat the level, but need those rings. I'm gonna get the arrow over here. I'm gonna kill the orbital guy first. I think that's what they're called. Because he's a menace to society.
To Sonic Society.
Yeah, to Sonic Society. Can I get back over there, though? I can. Okay.
That's what they said on...
Going back for these 3 rings.
That's what they said on my Yelp review.
What'd they say? A menace to Sonic Society?
Can I get back over there?
Oh. I think menace to Sonic Society is better.
Sonic Society.
A 1-star review.
Everybody...
You're
trying to get rid of this guy, but he keeps coming back.
You're trying to hire like a Sonic fan club manager. And that's your Yelp review. This guy's a menace to Sonic Society.
Yeah. Dude, you can't lose now.
Why?
Because you did it.
Oh.
I never thought about it that way.
I hadn't considered that. What's up here? Ooh, more rings. There's my 50. What's up here?
But if you get more, it'll be more.
Yeah, I could get another coin. which will give me another chance to do the special stage if I screw it up. Get out of here, Chomper, whatever your name is.
Toad.
I don't know what those things are. I think they're called Chompers. But I think, no. Chompers are the ones from Sonic 2.
Wait, more coins. More coins.
I need to find a switch. What? They're everywhere.
Dude, more coins.
They're like, we know this is basically your last chance of getting a Chaos Emerald, so we'll just give you a ton of coins. Or maybe it was for the extra life. Oh man, I wish I could save state. Emulation has ruined me. I just wanted to see what was over there.
Has emulation made us weaker gamers?
We may have. That's why I try to avoid like save stating and using like rewind features. Cause it makes you worse at games. Just straight up. What was the point of me getting this invincibility? Oh, that's what it was for. Aha! You are dead!
Just like on your resume.
Yeah, write that on your resume. Dead. Killed by Sonic.
Killed by Sonic the Hedgehog.
What an honor.
That'll get you pretty far in life.
Get you pretty far in death.
All these puns.
It's for his afterlife. Like, oh, I see you were killed by Sonic the Hedgehog. Let me get you a top-ranking position.
In the afterlife. Dude, I want a Sonic theme park now.
You know, I'm surprised there hasn't been one.
Right? There's Sonic, you can get Sonic socks and Sonic bed sheets and Sonic napkins. Why can't you go to a Sonic theme park? He has a lot of levels you can make a theme park out of.
Yeah, like Labyrinth Zone, for instance. Hydro City. In fact, that's a pretty good name for a theme park. Hydro City.
It'd probably be a water park, but yeah.
Well, Hydro City can be the water park add-on to the amusement park.
Yeah.
Okay, 35 tries to get the final Chaos Emerald. Hope I can do it.
Win or lose.
It's win or
Pass
lose.
or fail.
Do or don't.
Done or did.
Done or doesn't.
Oh, it's just right here. It's just right there.
Yeah, oh yeah, this one's like it's kind of like an endurance run almost, because it is right. Oh, never mind. I thought there was way more blocks.
Dude, this is like for babies.
Yeah, maybe they're like, okay, you earned it. You've got all the rings and the final thing. Just take your prize. Get out of my sight.
Leave my sight, peasant.
That was the easiest one, yeah.
Yeah, that was ridiculous. Like, the first three were way harder.
Sonic got them all!
Now what?
And if you move the M, in nothing. You just got them all. Can't turn into Super Sonic. But the ending will be prettier, very slightly.
Alright, I'm down. Oh, dude, more river!
More river, check this out. You gotta jump right here. Get a shield.
Oh, shoot.
And then you jump right here. And then there's the rest of the level. If you stay on that for too long, it repeats endlessly. You gotta jump at that point, yeah. And then you jump this way.
That's a pretty neat mechanic.
Yeah, I guess he didn't really... That was kind of like a new thing back then, like repeating sections. I think it was new. It was definitely new to me when I was a kid.
If it wasn't, it is in my book.
What?
I said if it wasn't, it was new in my book.
Yeah, it was new to me.
And that's all that matters.
That's all that matters. My opinion is ultimate.
It's absolute.
Yeah. I freed all. Are those penguins? Oh yeah, penguins can swim. I don't know why in my head was like, penguins are birds. They can't be underwater.
I think they are birds, no?
Yeah, they are birds. That's why it was a stupid thing to like. Oh no. Yeah, they're birds, but they're aquatic birds. But more importantly, they're Arctic birds. This doesn't look very Arctic. It looks very tropical. Although I guess there are cases of penguins, I don't know, just kind of living in
at the beach.
Well, maybe not at the beach, but like... yeah, no, there's like penguins brought to warmer climates, and they're okay, I guess.
It's all about that beach penguin life.
All about that beach penguin life. Sounds like a Club Penguin character.
Beach penguin.
I did not know about Club Penguin when it was a thing.
I knew about it, but at that stage, I think I was like already in high school. And I was like, Club Penguins for babies.
Is it not?
It really wasn't. It was mostly adults playing it.
Oh, I didn't know.
Just
it
like
looked like it's for babies.
It was definitely designed for babies, kind of like how Call of Duty is for babies, but it's designed for adults.
Oh yeah, I think I've seen like that meme with Pokemon versus hang on, this is actually the hardest boss. So give me 1 minute. You don't even have to kill him. You just have to make it to the top while racing the water at the bottom and not drown.
Can you kill him?
You can if you're good at the game. 1 sec. Why don't you tell everybody a story?
There once was a kid named Trix who sat in a pile of sticks, and he woke from the bed with a bump on his head because he ran out of tricks.
That was an incredible story.
Was it more incredible than fighting
Eggman and losing? I'm not even fighting, I'm just chasing him. I hope they give me another ring. Alright, I gotta rush. But oh yeah, there's no lives. I'm so on edge, because I'm so used to trying to do this in like 3 tries or less.
Oh.
But it's like, oh, it doesn't really matter. I mean, it does. I mean, it's a waste of time to keep doing this over and over, but...
So I think the question remains then, are modern video games making us weaker gamers? Because like you said, you're so used to 3 tries, and then you're done, but now it's kind of like, no, you just try forever.
I'm at the top, I'm fine. Get over here, Eggman! Brah! He's like, ow! And he runs away.
Oh, nice. It was a bunch of
penguins and seals.
Seals.
Isn't it interesting that you don't see any of these animals except for when you break robots open?
Yeah.
They're not like wild or indigenous or whatever.
To these lands.
Oh, I completely forgot about Starlight Zone. I totally had more chances. This is like my favorite zone in the whole game, too. How did I forget about it?
You lied to us?
I forgot about my favorite zone in the game.
Is Sage even true fan?
You know, the whole reason this is my favorite is because of the music. I remember when I was a kid, I was like, oh, it sounded so different from anything I was used to. Whee! Hope I don't die!
You see, at a Sonic theme park, I would have this on loop in the background.
Yeah, you could have this like indoor... you could have the stars in the background.
Yeah.
In that city. Everything's a city. Doesn't it make you want to get to know the world?
There's always cities in the background of Sonic. That's kind of interesting.
And like, I guess this zone is like under construction. Like you see all like the scaffolding and like framework. There's like an apartment building right there. Yeah, everything's like under construction over here. And back
canonically, does Sonic live in our universe then? Our world?
I don't 100% know. My understanding was that he lived in the world of Mobius, but I don't know if that might not be like canon to the games. I don't know.
Because I mean, I guess you got games like Sonic Adventure Battle 2 where it's
yeah, they definitely made it take place on Earth.
Yeah.
But maybe that was always the case and they just never showed humans in the earlier games? I don't know.
Maybe. I need answers. We need to talk to Sakurai.
Sakurai, how does Sonic work? We'll find out next time on Stage of the Tsuko play when we continue Starlight Zone.